India.
India.
What could you say about India?
India is a place of mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions.
Long journey.
It was a lot more intense than I thought it would be.
Yeah. I mean, because we did quite a lot. We started in Cochin, went to Goa, went to Hampi, went to Mumbai, flew to Jaipur, went to Jaisalmer, then to Agra, Delhi, Varanasi, Gorakhpur, and then out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's one of them places that you just go there and your mind gets blown completely. There's so much going on all the time, and you see so much, and just every second of the day you're seeing different things and crazy things going on. Some pretty disgusting things as well. Yeah, I mean, what was the highlight for you?
The highlight for me, I don't know, I enjoyed going camel riding a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
2 days camel riding in the desert, and we slept in like a big dune.
Yeah, and one of the camel guys seemed to have an eye for Mike. I think he liked him a bit too much. I think it is. It's going in.
I got some. Yeah, it was a bit intense.
I'm sure it was.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry, swearing.
So yeah, Cochin was an amazing place. We saw the Kathakali in the theatre. That was the traditional dancing, which was unbelievable. And like, we just sat there, just amazed by the whole thing. It was really funny though. The guy was like, what would you call his job?
The guy who was singing.
Yeah. Yeah, but he kept
the
on
narrator.
Like, yeah, narrator. That's it.
Yeah, he was kind of playing his drum, wasn't he, and singing and.
Yeah, and like every now and again, he'd be like, he'd explain the faces that they were doing in the theatre, and he'd be like, sadness, anger, get out now. And then yeah, so I mean the backwaters there were pretty cool.
Yeah, I think
fell asleep.
Overall, it was a really nice way. I think it was a nice entry into India.
It was expensive though.
Yeah, it was the most expensive place.
It was over £1 for a meal, which, you know, that's disgraceful. Goa was pretty cool.
Again, yeah, Goa was very chilled out. It was monsoon season, so the weather wasn't really hot, and it was raining a lot, but I quite enjoyed it.
The food was unbelievable.
Ah, yeah.
Goan food.
We found this one little place, local place.
They loved us.
Yeah.
I think they loved us anyway. Maybe they hated us.
Maybe.
So yeah, Hampi, one of the most incredible places I've ever been. And I mean, we met the street barber, who was probably one of my favourite barbers, one of the best shaves I've ever had. And then just the temples around there, just endless and endless. It's one of the most incredible places. And I mean, it was a shame because the water was high, so we didn't get to see the barber right by the river. And it's a shame actually, because a lot of the things have been demolished by the government actually.
Yeah, I think they kind of built all their shops in the ruins of the old temples. So I think they had a big kind of archaeological team come down and kick everyone out. Which
is a shame, because you should be looking after the locals rather than looking after the tourists.
Yeah.
But what was the best thing about Hampi? When we went into the temple, like late at night, we were like, oh, what's happening here? People sleeping everywhere. And we go in and we just hear this music, and we're like, what's that? Let's go over and check it out. And we went into this little temple, and there were just like about 30 people gathered around sitting on the floor, and there was some singing going on. They're singing the prayers, and it was,
I think it's probably the coolest experience.
Probably one of the coolest experiences of my life.
Yeah.
Just seeing that was incredible. You go, it's one of the things that makes you go, oh my God, yeah. I'm traveling the world and I've just seen something amazing.
Mumbai was the first big city we had been in India, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was just crazy seeing all the slums and stuff like that, which we didn't really get to go into.
Yeah, no.
We went to some sort of ones.
Yeah, it was nice. So we met a guy called Pratt who had contacted us via...
Yeah. Oh, he's been on Instagram for a while?
Yeah, he's been on Instagram for a while. And he's a follower of the show, so...
So he looked after us, didn't he?
Yeah, he looked us really well, really well.
And he's helping us with all the translations as well, which is good.
Thank you very much, Pratt. Yeah, and he kind of took us around. and places we wouldn't have been able to find ourselves, places off the beaten track. He took us to his uncle's house. Yeah.
Got some bourbons, chocolate bourbons.
Chocolate bourbons, yeah.
And a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Really good
It's
coffee.
nice coffee.
Yeah.
I could do one of them now, actually.
I think it's the condensed milk, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then like.
It was different though. Something different about that coffee.
Yeah.
I want that coffee.
Chai coffee.
Chai, coffee, condensed milk, chai, latte, milk tea.
The best thing about India, in food terms, probably is masala chai.
Masala chai.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I wish I could. I want a chai now, actually.
Yeah. We're doing a bit of a kind of a tea tour of the world, I think.
Yeah, but now we're on the coffee.
Now we're on the coffee, yeah. Vietnamese coffee. Oh no, we're in India.
So then we flew to Jaipur, which, you know, it was quite nice to look at, but I didn't really like it, so let's move on.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And then Jaisalmer, as you were saying before, the camel riding.
Camel riding was very nice. Yeah.
Mike's encounters with the local boys.
And Francois.
Francois?
Francois. Julian, if you're watching, wherever you are, where is he?
Japan.
Japan. Julian is a guy we met up with who's, check out Julian Rocks the World, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's kind of...
He takes photos of things.
Yeah.
And they're quite nice.
They're very nice, actually. I quite like him.
Well done.
He's got some
well done to you, Julian.
He's a bit of a legend. Are we going to meet up with him again?
No.
No.
Hate him.
We hate you.
See, we went to Pushkar, didn't we?
Yeah.
Before Jaisalmer, which was quite cool. It was really chilled out, hippie sort of town. We met Baba the Cosmic Barber.
Yeah. Actually, Pushkar was really nice. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's a very holy place.
Good falafel, apparently.
Very good falafel, actually. Very good falafel.
Yeah.
Indian falafel, I never would have thought, but it was.
Yeah.
Avocado wraps.
Yeah. Baba the Barber. Baba the Barber. Interesting character.
What after? So back to Delhi.
Yeah, back to Delhi.
Back to Delhi.
So yeah, we got on the train to Delhi, and it was really funny because it wasn't that funny really. I'm lying, but it was interesting because we got on and we spoke as we always went in sleeper class, so we spoke with the locals and then we suddenly got to one of these stops and we noticed like there was just screaming and screaming, and I was like, what's going on? To one of the guys, he was like, oh, it's the coach class or whatever, where like people all head together, like there's no seats or anything.
It's unreserved, isn't it?
Yeah, unreserved. So they all thought that this was their train. So literally within minutes, hundreds and hundreds of people are trying to climb on. People are trying to kick them off. They're like,
people are handing around babies. There was one baby that was being passed from one person to another. Everyone's dragging their luggage on. People
literally. I'll try and put a picture on this if I've still got it. Literally, someone pushed about 10 bags through the window.
Yeah.
Onto our laps, and then we're going to get it when they get in and then take it wherever they were sitting, which wasn't on the train. Yeah. It was just nuts. And that happened for 3 stops, so just people kept piling on and getting kicked off.
They all get kicked off, so you get like 50 people, 60 people in one little carriage, all cram in, and then 5 minutes later they're all gone.
Yeah. Locals screaming at locals, and then the train guard comes through and is like,
hitting each other with sticks. So,
yeah. And then...
Actually, that was quite funny because there was one carriage and the 2 policemen came along, and he's like, everyone's coming on, so they've got these sticks and they're hitting people with these sticks, screaming at them, get off, get off. He notices me with my camera, turns around and starts laughing and smiling and waving at me, and then carries on just beating people.
Cool, so to sum up India?
India is a place that I would go again, but I would choose where I go wisely.
You mean just don't go to Jaipur?
Don't go to Jaipur. And like the people there are incredible, but you have to just find the right people, because most people just want to basically get your money. The only true honest conversations I had was probably on the train.
Yeah, when people are really intrigued about you and want to know about your life, and then you can ask them the certain things. You know, you talk about religion, life, family. It's really nice.
Gets deep. We're trying to explain to a young Indian boy what a Yorkshire pudding was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding. He just kept thinking it was a chapati, and I was like, no.
Well, it sounds like it when you explained.
Yeah.
It's like a small, round, bready
Ready.
Yorkshire pudding.
If anyone wants to send us a roast dinner, food relief, I'll be up for that.
Yeah, we started a website called givemearoastdinner.com.
Givemearoastdinner.com.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess the roast dinner probably sums up India. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in Nepal.
Nepal.